Good Saturday morning, everybody.
Good morning.
And good morning, Bobbie D.
Good morning.
And it's a cold morning here.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Right now, if I had to take a stab at it, it is -4.
Oh, heat wave, huh?
Yeah, heat wave. Yeah, we set the record last night. It was -11.
Mm.
The first time we set that -11 record since back in 1994.
It kind of hurts my feelings when people say back in 1994.
Yeah.
As if it's not been, I guess, 30 years, huh?
Yeah.
Since the 90s.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So, welcome aboard to the CCI radio show. I'm Sam C. She is Bobbie D. We are sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness. You can follow Vibrant Souls on Instagram. You can email Vibrant Souls at vibrantsouls@gmail.com.
I feel like I need some sunglasses.
Yeah.
Anyway, just wanted to say that.
Would you want to get some?
No, that's okay.
But yeah, we're happy that you guys are. It's kind of goofy, doesn't it?
We're having a rough time getting ourselves together.
There you go. I think it's a. Does it look okay?
You look lovely.
Okay, good. Okay, as long as this looks around. Okay. So you are watching us on our YouTube channel. It is a CCI radio show, part of Pandemic Press Media Network. So thank you for joining us today. Good morning, Danetta. Happy Saturday to you.
Yes, good morning, Miss Danetta.
And we're happy that you are here.
Yes.
And Danetta says, sounds like you're getting our weather. We're currently 18 degrees.
Oh, above or below?
She didn't say negative.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, 18, a heat wave. Yeah, actually, it is supposed to be a heat wave starting,
Tuesday.
I think the lows are going to start to go up now. I think tonight is supposed to be 0.
Now we're cooking.
That's a heat wave right there. But today it's supposed to be a high of 14, I think. But but in all fairness, it's supposed to be sunny. So get that.
That's weird.
And how is it sort of sunny right now and it's -4?
I know, because it is awfully bright.
I know.
I don't know if it's because of our light, because the window is open,
because the sun's
reflecting off the sun, reflecting off the snow.
The sun's trying to peek through these clouds.
And why is it that I'm the only one doing like this on the camera, but you're not?
What?
Squinting. Is it not bright to you?
No.
You're in a more shaded spot than I guess.
Well, I could slide over,
It's okay.
Yeah, I was like, well, shut the shade a little bit. Yeah,
okay.
cut some of that light. Do we need that?
I don't know. Mr. Netto, what do you think? Do you think we needed that light? I could do something else if that didn't work.
If you turn that off, maybe we can see if we can work without it.
Looks about the same to me.
Yeah, it does. I don't really think we need that light.
It looks the same as when I turned it off, it looks like it did
before.
Right before.
Okay.
But before that, it was quite bright.
Yeah, now your eyes don't seem to be squinting as much. Well, that's good.
So my eyes are sensitive,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to protect those sensitive eyes. But yeah. So anyway, here we are. She said, I don't see a difference in the lighting.
Oh, okay. Good.
Okay, so we don't need it.
We don't need it then.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good. All right. So let's go ahead and get this last day of January started, and then we'll talk about your birthday celebration this past week or a couple of days ago. And we got some more news that we just got.
Yeah.
So we'll be talking about that in just a matter of moments. So here we go. Connecting the world for 14 years and counting. See, so I'm talking about you.
Twitching.
Oh, twitching.
Is that what that means?
Twitching, not twerking.
I hope my eye doesn't twerk.
If your ass twerks, that'd be a problem.
That's a problem.
So here we go. Connecting the world for 14 years and counting. We are the CCI radio show, Pandemic Press Media Network, and the show will begin in just a matter of moments. So stay tuned. And adding us back to the stage. So there we go. Wasn't too bad.
That wasn't too bad.
All right. So again, it is the last day of January. It is January 30th, 2026.
31st.
What did I say?
30th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, January 31st.
Yes.
2026. And
30
did I say
days.
it again?
No, you said 31.
No.
30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 except for February, which is Black History Month, which is tomorrow.
Yeah, it's hard to believe Black History Month.
I had to add that last part.
Yeah.
Because I never learned what comes after that. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31. And they just stop.
You know,
But February doesn't have 31 days. So they
28.
leave that out.
Sometimes 29.
Exactly.
Yeah, but this year.
So there has to be something that comes after that, right?
Right.
30 days has the thought hasn't been completed. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest of 31. And then I added except for February, which has 28 days most of the time, and it's Black History. I don't know. I added that part years ago.
No, that is hilarious.
Maybe I ought to find out what the rest of that is.
Yeah, you could. But while you are here, we are happy that you guys are here. If you are new to watching the CCI radio show, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, we ask that you please do. Not only does it get our numbers up, but it also helps with the algorithm. So thank you so much to those of you who are subscribed to our channel.
Thank you. Sorry. Well, first of all, the crazy people are roaming. So that's one thing. I just found out what they say after that.
What's up?
Okay, here's a common version, they say. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. 30 days hath September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, save February alone. One and alone don't rhyme. Anyway, which hath 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year.
Yeah, we lost a viewer.
Oh, sorry about that.
I ain't even talked sports and lost a viewer. Ain't that something?
I think they were, well, yeah.
Rudeness.
All the rest have 31, except February, who's alone. They have 28. February has 28 days clear, except each leap year. I don't know. I think I like my version better.
Yeah.
All the rest of 31 except February, which is Black History Month.
Yeah, there you go.
On purpose. Anyway.
Purpose.
Anyway, why couldn't we pick Black History in a longer, warmer month?
Well, Black History, as we always say, doesn't just have to be February. Black
That's
History
true.
is every day.
That's true.
100% every day. Yep.
At least it is for us.
Don't they sell shirts like that? Say Black History 365 days a year or something like that?
Yeah.
Or Black History Month 24/7, something like that.
Yeah.
I think we should.
You know,
we'll be sporting our Black History Month shirts.
Yeah.
For the next time, actually next week.
Next week.
Yeah. Speaking of next week, if I flip the calendar here, supposedly you have a class.
Oh, thank you. That's right. Yes, I do.
So as soon as our show's over next week, supposedly you have a class.
Yeah. Well, not supposedly, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should make a note to shop for it. The one in charge of that, I'm sure, will remind me.
So you will be teaching some people some things.
Yes, actually, I will. Oh, wait. Oops, that's January. Sorry. All the rest F31. All right. We have.
I just got something that says, "Hey, you. Let's talk about funding."
Really?
It's a spam thing.
Shopping.
I'm like, hey, first of all, my name is not Hey You.
Yeah.
So I don't know who. Let me take a look here. That's kind of. And it went to email.
Oh, that's weird.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Let's talk funding. I don't know you.
Yeah, I don't know you.
That's a spam email if I've ever seen one.
Amen to that.
Anyway, it's kind of interesting. Like, hey, you.
Hey, you.
Yeah. You has a name.
Okay, sounds like somebody's scooping up snow.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for reminding me about the class again. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. So, like I said, that's next week. So before we lose any more people, I'm going to.
We won't lose.
Well, no, because I'm going to say something and probably will lose people. But then I'm going to flip it right back because there's some other more important things we're going to talk about.
Okay.
Well, I don't mean it like that, but I mean when I say this is not important compared to what you just talked about, is what I mean.
Oh, 30 days?
No. Well, yeah, that was important. But what I'm going to say is for those wrestling fans like me who are just dying to see another WWE event, there is one tonight, which I'm not going to watch, but it's called the WWE Royal Rumble, and the Royal Rumble happens every January. It's always supposedly the first pay-per-view or live event that the WWE does every January. And how it works is this: you have, of course, sometimes you do have like regular matches, but then the main attraction to the WWE Royal Rumble is that they have a men's version and they have the women's version. So they have, for the men and the women, two separate, stages, same night. 30 participants are involved in this. They start off with number one, and then every 3 minutes, there's another participant that comes into the ring.
Oh.
So 30 people. Whoever wins the men's Royal Rumble and the women's Royal Rumble tonight will be deemed the challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania in a couple months.
Oh, interesting.
So supposedly one of my favorite wrestlers tonight, you probably haven't really heard me talk about. His name is AJ Styles.
I've heard that name.
Right? Okay. The phenomenal AJ Styles. Now, supposedly tonight could be his final night because he was considering talking about retirement this year. Oh. He's been in the business for like 20 something years. So another John Cena, more or less. Oh, and
I like John Cena.
Yeah, me too. I miss John Cena. Yeah. And so AJ Styles is going against a man named Gunther tonight.
I heard him too.
Yeah, he's the one to beat John Cena and retired him. Oh. So rumor has it that he may retire AJ Styles tonight. So that could be the end of AJ Styles' career tonight. But
there's always songs playing in my head. Yeah. You just said rumor has it.
Rumor has it. Yeah.
Rumor has it.
And even though we're not drinking this
who today. Who sings that? Rumor has it.
That was Adele.
Is that Adele?
I thought it was Adele.
Okay.
And anyway, even though we're not drinking this, today is National Hot Chocolate Day.
Yeah, we were going to get it together.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was a good idea.
That's true.
Show it here.
And quite early in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my phone for a couple things because I was going to pull some things up on the screen, but since I didn't really get a lot of time for some reason, plus things were moving so slow.
Well, first I could show a plant.
Yeah.
I got that as a gift.
I swear it looks like a bonsai plant.
Yes.
but it's not.
It's called Garden of Whedon. Instead of Garden of Eden, Garden of Whedon Fairy Garden.
There's like little mushrooms there.
Yeah, little mushroom.
Are they real mushrooms?
I think, is that a, no.
Is that a park
Is that a chipmunk? What is that?
It's a chipmunk or a squirrel next to a fence.
Next to her, supposed to be a bear or something.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, super cute. A friend / coworker at the community center brought it to me on my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
But what's funny is that I don't know how she didn't get the memo, so to speak, that we weren't coming in. Only one teacher was in, unless she was the one teacher, because I don't know who came in this week.
Right.
So one teacher each day this week. I don't know if it was the same teacher that came in, a variety of people, but I was spared. I was one of the lucky ones that didn't have to brave the cold to go in. So that was very nice. And so she brought that up, and she was very upset because
you weren't there.
Because I wasn't there, and that I hadn't gotten it.
That's kind of rude.
By Thursday. Yes, I know. So another friend of ours who knows how she is went, and I texted this friend and said, "Are you working today?" And that friend lives in the neighborhood, and she said, yes, it was somebody left me something in my classroom. Could you get it? Yeah, I'll bring it by. So it worked out very well.
Yeah.
And I think that I hadn't been outside since we dug out the car at that point. So needless to say,
that's another story.
Yes. So needless to say, it was quite chilly out there.
Yes.
A little bit chilly standing in front, standing out front waiting.
Yeah, don't worry. I was checking on you. I saw you standing there looking around. I was like, you're standing there holding, it's like you're holding a food delivery.
Well, I thought it was so nice that she was coming by like that. And since I made all those cupcakes, I was like, well, the two of us don't need all of those cupcakes. Plus, I made cupcakes for my class, and obviously they're not going to get those cupcakes. So I said, well, I might as well share. So I shared those since she brought me this.
That is really nice.
That's very nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Danetta said, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey, good morning, Summer Rae.
Good morning, Summer Rae. How are you?
Yeah, happy Saturday. Hey, at least it'll be out of the negative soon.
At some point today, maybe.
At some point today, yeah, it will be. So I know that we didn't get a chance to do what I wanted for your birthday week, but you had a great birthday week because you didn't have to go anywhere.
Yes, I didn't have to go anywhere.
They kept calling school off every day.
They kept calling school off every day. And then
because of the temperatures.
Yes. Because, well, obviously, after Sunday's snowstorm, obviously nobody was going to go on Monday. So I get that.
Right.
But I figured once they dug it out that, okay, yeah, you got to go on Tuesday. I was prepared to go in.
But were we prepared to dig our own vehicle out is the question. I mean, we took what, like 15 or 20 minutes the first day. Or no, wait a minute.
No, we let it alone because Monday we thought that it would keep snowing anyway.
So
and it kind of did.
Right?
Yes. Tuesday we dug it out. Yes, Tuesday afternoon we dug it out.
Mm-hmm.
And they canceled school again. And then
we dug it out Tuesday, knocked most of the snow off.
And then the plow came.
And then was it Wednesday we knocked the rest of it off.
Yes.
And we got out.
Yes.
And plus the roads weren't that bad, but you can still see the snow.
Yeah.
And it was still cold out there.
Yes, absolutely. And then Thursdays when my friend came by.
Mm-hmm.
And on Tuesday though, two of the lovely ladies who are in the audience, or at least the names that are on the camera that we could see here, did some lovely things. Danetta sang to me. She sent me a video singing happy birthday. And she was just incredibly kind to send a Cash App, which I certainly wasn't expecting. So I thank you so much. And then a little bit later on in the evening, I got a call from the infamous Summer Rae. And we were on the phone for over an hour just laughing and being silly. And so it was good. It was good. I had a great birthday. So I know you were wondering what I was laughing at. So
Well, I did my part. I ordered food.
Oh, jeez. Well, you were the poor guy stuck in the house with me.
Yeah, well, no. I mean, I did my part. I ordered foods. I mean,
that was good. We didn't have to go anywhere.
And she loved, Bobbie D loved her birthday gifts. Hey, and get this, one of her gifts came yesterday.
No, it came
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, I'm sorry. One of her gifts came Thursday.
Yeah, so
go figure.
Yeah, so it wasn't.
I wish they were supposed to come at the same time.
That's all right.
But she was happy to get both of those. Those gifts.
I've got other gifts coming from when my teaching partner had this whole plan. I don't know what it is, but she had a plan for the class.
I'm afraid to see what's going to be.
I don't know what she, I don't
so
know.
You're not done yet?
No, not done yet. Then another friend, she was so excited. She had it all planned out, something, and she had told me, I got your gift and this and that. And this was before the snow came. I said, well, don't worry, we're gonna have to work this week. I'll see you for sure. And then oops, I guess that's why I'm not a weather person.
I guess
that's why I wasn't when I was in school. That's why I didn't go for meteorology.
Well, so then you have your coworkers.
Yes.
But then don't forget, the family still has something for you too.
Yes, so we do have a plan because everything.
Actually, you got about 3 or 4 different things happening soon.
All of my plans I made were canceled.
So you're going to be selling during your birthday, and then Valentine's Day is going to roll around. So you're going to have a fun month there.
And we'll still be celebrating my birthday into March and April and May.
So you're going to have a good.
We'll celebrate up until your birthday. which is fine, like I said. So you just the celebration continues, and
which means February is the month of love. So I'm going to do everything I can to spoil you every day.
Well, you spoil me every day anyway.
No, but you know what? I got 20.
You just feel bad for me that my birthday's in January.
Yeah, I got 28 days to spoil you. So we'll see what I come up with. We'll see how smooth I can get.
And as Summer Rae said to me on the phone, that it's a rebirth every day anyway. So every day is your birthday.
I think that was really nice that you and Summer had a chance to talk.
Yeah, exactly.
How cool is that?
It was wonderful.
Yeah, I bet you too. Time. Yeah, I was about to say, I bet you two had a great time.
Good time. Well, you heard the laughing, so I'm sure. Yeah.
Well, I was doing other things here. But that was kind of funny. Summer, thank you for reaching out to Bobbie. She greatly appreciated that, because when she told me that, guess who I just got the phone with? And I said, who? She said, Summer Rae. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I'm glad she called you. So yeah, Summer, she greatly appreciated it. And Danetta, Bobbie appreciated everything you did for her.
It was
as well. So beautiful. Both of you ladies, we greatly appreciate. Thank you for showing my angel, my queen, some love.
Thank you, Lady King.
Greatly appreciate you both.
So I can't complain. It was lovely. Since I was home, I was on the phone. I was on the phone all day. Throughout the day. I shouldn't say all day.
Yeah, but you had a lot of things that you got done too, like yesterday.
You wouldn't let me work on anything, so
not on your birthday, no. But I will say, if
Samuel was a little irritated with me whenever I'd start working on something.
Yeah, on her birthday. Yeah, I told her that's
even the next day he was not happy with me doing that.
You're still celebrating your birthday, so I told her no. And she hates when I tell her no, because when I lay the law down, when I try to lay the law down, sometimes she'll just laugh at me. Oh, he doesn't mean it. You're funny. No, I meant it. I meant it. But I just wanted you to enjoy, your birthday celebration for what little it was.
Yeah, it was fine.
But hopefully we all can make that up to you.
We will. I feel good.
We will.
I feel good.
And Danetta said, I apologize for that singing.
Oh, Danetta.
Is she kidding? And then she said, the birthday celebration continues. Summer said, we did have a great time. Appreciate you both.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. You are wonderful.
Said, it was my pleasure. Bobbie deserves all the love.
Oh, thank you.
See, all the love. All Jesus. The love that we can give her. Mm-hmm. You are my sunshine. My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are great. Well, if you think about it, the skies are really great.
Today.
The skies are kind of, well, the sun's still trying to peek through the clouds.
Is that what it's doing?
Yeah. But you bring me sunshine every day.
I'm not cooking
today. And I'm not
today.
buttering you up either.
I'm not cooking today.
You're not supposed to.
Because we're going to do something today.
Yeah, that was actually leading up to my next thing.
Yeah.
You remember what we're saying today? I forgot that quick.
Okay, so I told Summer Rae about this. Actually, Danetta, I think I told you too. I saw it. Okay, so oftentimes I do.
Yeah, my mom wants to know where you found this too.
I do search looking for plays, programs, and stuff like that. And so I noticed that on the Pittsburgh Cultural Trust is what I look at. And I saw this thing, and it was in the shape of a chicken.
That's how you found it?
I saw this chicken, and I'm like, what is this? What is this? So I clicked on the chicken. And the chicken, so the page opened up, and it said, Malcolm X. I'm like, Malcolm X? What does Malcolm X have to do with a chicken? Okay, that's weird. As I read on, Malcolm X and Red Fox washing dishes at Jimmy's Chicken Shack.
In Harlem.
That's the name of the play. That whole thing. Malcolm X and Red Fox washing dishes at Jimmy's Chicken Shack in Harlem.
Do you know how many laughs I got from my mom last night?
I can imagine.
And she said, say that again.
Like, please don't make me say it again.
I said it again. My mom couldn't stop laughing. She thought the title of that was so funny.
It is funny.
And she was trying to say, what is it? And she actually had the paper. She went and grabbed the paper, and then she read to me what it was about.
Oh, so it's actually in the newspaper then?
Yeah, the one she had.
Oh, interesting. Okay, very cool.
Yeah, talking about where we're going to be and what the play was about and who was playing the act, who was playing Malcolm X, who's playing Red Fox.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that is like the most unique name for a play that I have ever heard.
So it should be interesting because I'll be honest with you, Sam C. and I love Sanford and Son. And obviously what Malcolm Little / Malcolm X became. Just, it's just, if you've seen the 1992 movie, Malcolm X with Denzel Washington, boy, Denzel played that part. And I'll tell you, not that I didn't know anything about Malcolm X. Obviously, I knew who Malcolm X was.
Right.
But you don't know about a person's background unless you actually research and do this and this and this and this. And what's awesome and amazing about somebody like Denzel Washington is because he's such an amazing actor, not just Black actor, but an amazing actor. And the roles that he takes on, he really becomes that role. So I read about Malcolm X. I read a couple of things. I hate to say I just assumed he was a a huge leader in the Muslim faith who unfortunately was gunned down. But that's true.
Yeah.
But I didn't know anything and didn't read anything about his background until I saw the Malcolm X movie with Denzel Washington.
Which is one of my favorite movies to watch.
Absolutely. And I was so intrigued and just had to learn more. So it's interesting because he was he was from Detroit. He was from Detroit, or was
Malcolm?
Or was Red Fox from Detroit?
Red Fox from St. Louis.
St. Louis, that's right. So
Malcolm X is from Omaha, Nebraska.
But they called him Detroit Red, and Red Fox was St. Louis Red.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So it's interesting. Like if you get into it a little bit, because obviously, Malcolm X's real name was Malcolm Little. Nickname was Little, even though he wasn't very little.
Yeah.
But he was little. Then he met Red Fox. They were both kind of reddish, red hair, red boys, you know.
Yeah.
And I knew, I read about them meeting up, and didn't they also call Red Fox like Comedy Red or something like that?
Could have been Comedy Red.
He might have been Comedy Red, but he was also St. Louis Red, and it's just interesting about the people who end up elevating to a certain level. So we're very excited. It's such a silly name, but
we'll tell you about it.
But I feel like it'll be really cool because if it's them washing dishes at the chicken shack and all that, like I feel like it's gonna be a lot of commentary. You know what I mean? So I think it'll be very interesting because like if you work somewhere, not necessarily like if you're washing dishes or whatever, but really like if you're at work and you're near your coworkers and you have the opportunity to talk to them, you know what I'm saying? You could all you're doing is, I can just imagine, we were, we did this, and so, and da, 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 da. So it should be an interesting, it should be an interesting play, like an interesting talk and verbiage between them. It should be interesting. And I thought it was really cute. They also talked about, when I found it, that they want you to know that because of who it is, who they're supposed to be portraying, someone is not yet a minister, and the other red person went into comedy. That was kind of
the later years.
Like,
so these are the early years.
Yes. So this is the early years where they're young, and Malcolm hasn't become Malcolm X yet. So he'll be
Malcolm Little.
Yes, he'll be Malcolm Little, but he'll be beginning to transform into Malcolm X a bit.
Yeah.
And then, but Red Fox didn't go in that direction. He was kind of a naughty mouth. So
this should be real interesting.
It should be interesting. So what they like to let you know is that, because like, think about it. Okay. We like Malcolm X, Red Fox, that kind of thing. We know what they're about. So we're expecting to hear some
stuff.
Yeah. So in other words, don't bring your children because there's going to be some language.
And there shouldn't be any kids there.
Right.
Shouldn't be.
But it could, but they're basically like, okay, take heed because it's not going to be a family type show. So
this should be real interesting.
It should be very interesting. So as we know, Malcolm Little, elevated to Malcolm X, became quite the civil rights leader, and unfortunately gunned down. And Red Fox went on to be in and produce different shows and produce different things different comedy acts and different shows, like the Flip Wilson show. He made lots of appearances on that. Obviously, the thing that really thrust him out there into the mainstream was Sanford and Son, and of course, where he ended up passing was royal family. So, which is crazy that he, his thing was always faking a heart attack, and that he actually died on the set of a heart attack because nobody believed he was having a real heart attack. So, anyway, so Red Fox is where we know him most is from Sanford and Son, obviously.
I seen the comments that said, "Sam, when is your record coming out?" I hear you, bro. Oh no, not at all. And not at all. And speaking of speaking of Sanford, Donetta kind of beat me to the punch there. I do have a whole slew of information to get to, but I guess that was actually going to be my second thing, but I will start with this one since Donetta did put that out there.
I was setting you up for to be able to slide into it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That actually wasn't the first thing I was going to say, but
okay.
But actually, kind of both of y'all kind of segued into my second thing, not my first thing. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. So, we lost this wonderful guy, Damon Wilson, and he passed away yesterday. Age 79, and I read that he passed away from a bout of cancer. So
I didn't know he was suffering.
Yeah, I didn't either, honestly. So he was 79 years old.
I have to say it's the weirdest thing. I was thinking about him this week, just randomly, and I guess because we have Pluto on and we play
Sanford all the time.
Sanford a lot.
Yeah, we do.
And I don't know why I was thinking this, which is weird that he's passed. I was thinking, boy, that is so wild. He's the only living member, besides, of course, if you include like the side characters, like Hal Williams is still around, and is it Hoppy still around, or is it Schwanee?
Hoppy, not Schwanee.
Hoppy. Okay, so Hoppy and Smitty. So Hal Williams and who's the man that played Hoppy? I don't know his name. But if you include the side cast and stuff like that, okay, he wasn't the only one. But it's weird that I was thinking, like, just randomly, like, oh, he's only main, because not that Hoppy and Smitty weren't on there, but like Julio is gone, Rollo is gone, Aunt Esther is gone, Woody is gone, like all of those characters.
Yeah.
And now him. That's crazy.
Yeah, rest in peace to Damon Wilson. Lamont forever.
That's right. That's right.
And he's not the only person we lost. Before that, we lost Catherine O'Hara as well. So for those of you who are familiar with the Home Alone movies, Kevin's mother, Macaulay Culkin.
Kevin!
Yeah. And it was such a great tribute that he and we saw that.
Oh, it was lovely. It was lovely.
And,
let's see if I can. You could keep chatting. Let's see if I can find the statement.
Yeah, it was a great statement that he said to her.
It was like, Mama, I wanted more.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, I'll find it.
Well, should I keep chatting or should I just?
Yes, sure, absolutely. I'll unless you want to keep talking about Home Alone while I find it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I
I can say something about Home Alone. I told Sam C that, and it's funny, it wasn't that long ago, obviously, because it was Christmas time, not that long ago. And I wanted to watch Home Alone
Mm-hmm.
because it actually came up on the list of like Christmas movies.
Yeah, we actually didn't get a chance to watch it.
Yeah, we ended up not watching it, but there was a I hadn't seen any of them in a very long time.
Me neither.
Very long. And so Sam C had to remind me that there is a certain person
Who's in the second one?
who's in the second one.
That they're trying to delete that, trying to edit that part out.
Which is interesting.
Which I think is funny.
Yeah. Which I which I hate to say it, I don't.
You don't blame them?
I don't blame them, but he's in it.
Yeah.
You know.
We're not going to mention names.
Right. You all know who we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And
like Vanetta said, it made me want to see Home Alone again.
Yes. And I was so I don't know. I was just so mad because I'd forgotten, because I like I said, I haven't seen it in 100 years.
Yeah, they should edit that part out.
But then, okay, so he only made just a cameo, right?
I think it was about. It wasn't that long.
Okay, so it wasn't.
Yeah, Danetta doesn't remember Home Alone too. Most people don't.
Yeah, I don't.
You really remember the first one. That's the second one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what Macaulay said when he found out, it says, "Mama, I thought we had time. I wanted more. I wanted to sit in a chair next to you. I heard you, but I had so much more to say. I love you. I'll see you later."
That was really
That's
nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
And considering his own issues, that was worded lovely.
She's asking you who was in it.
What, in the second one?
I think that's what she's asking.
You mean the person we're talking about? Is that what you mean? Watch
this.
Is that what you're talking about?
Who's the most popular? Who's the most active person right now? Let's see if you can.
Whose name is trending the most? You could put their.
You can put two and two.
Their initial. You could put their initials in the comments. I don't know. I don't know if you follow Randy Rainbow. Love me some Randy Rainbow. If you do, Randy Rainbow makes up songs.
Answer your question. Yes.
That's it. There you go. I was going to say, and this person's middle name starts with a J, and Randy Rainbow, when they call that person's name, when he calls that person's name, calls him Jessica instead of their real middle name. So, yeah, yes. You got it.
So.
You got it.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in either one really in a very long time. So I'm sure there's a way.
Let's remove that part. Yeah.
I'm sure there's a way that they can. That they get edited.
They're working on that.
Are they?
I think they are going to work on that. I think they want to work on it.
Well,
they should.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want that.
I'm kind of on. I hate to say it, because I can't stand him, but I'm kind of on the fence about that.
It's like you kind of want it there to remind yourself of what all he's
right, because
he's been in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Right, so it's like you have to, do you cut that out too, and how do you do it?
Yeah, Danetta says she's gonna watch it tonight when she gets off work.
Well, scoot past that part.
It's not even very long. I think it's like 10 seconds, 10, 15.
Mm-hmm. Because doesn't Kevin get lost or stopped
and runs
into that person? But isn't Kevin in that person's hotel? Is that Is that how he?
That could be what it is.
Because I'm trying to remember it. Because like I said, I don't. And I might have only seen it honestly once or twice.
That
like
could be what it is.
Okay. Because I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I don't exactly remember where he was, but I have this. It's just the way my brain works is just weird. I have the scene, and it's funny. Like I have the scene in my head of Macaulay and that person, and I know that they're in a large area. I'm not sure if they're in the hotel, like in the hotel lobby or something, but I see them together in a large area.
Space.
Yeah, in a large space.
And
So
Janetta said she used to love The Apprentice too. Well, I never watched it.
I never got into it.
I never cared for it, honestly.
I didn't, and I'm wondering if maybe it was on
NBC.
TV. I mean, but like on at the same time as
something else.
Something else I was watching. I'm like,
probably.
But I haven't been a fan of that person since I heard about what they did in the 1980s.
Yeah.
1989 to be specific, and the Central Park 5. So, with that being said, and if you don't know about it, please feel free to Google that as well. It's quite a bit. So I thought, this is not a nice person. But,
no.
But then they would use that person's name in rap music. You know, we listen to all music, but like rap and R&B, and that, you know, that's kind of our genre, you know.
It's kind of an escape.
Right. And then you'd hear, but wasn't one of his supporters whose name starts with an L with an N and a double L in it?
Yep. I know where you're going.
Let me hear it now, right?
Let me hear it.
Okay. So, this person was thought of to be a huge success, like a huge business success. But then if you start peeling away you don't even have to peel it away anymore.
The layers.
Right. But if back then, because I'm like, I don't like what he did in 89 to those boys.
No.
Like, okay. But then you'd see all the, hey, let me hear you now. Like, okay, well, maybe he's all right. This person likes him. All right. Then you'd see him on, you know, different shows and things like, all right, well, he's hanging with it. But then you start peeling back and you hear about what his father did, you know, because his father was the actual success in the family.
Yeah. And
this person is actually a loser still, because you see what he's doing. But his father was the success, gave him $1 billion or something. He screwed that up. You know, he's been given everything, and even still has everything, and it's not enough. But we watched his niece, who unfortunately has the same last name, who speaks out about him. And her first name is Mary, if you want to look her up. She said something that I said to Sam C. many years ago. And it's so funny to hear, because she's also a psychologist or something like that.
I think so.
And I said to Sam C., said, maybe I should have stuck with being in psychology, maybe, or at least a minor or something, because she said that his parents deemed him unlovable way back in the day. And she talked about how some of the family things would happen, and these different things that were going on. And I said to Sam C., he's got this, he's got that, he's got this, he's got that. And it's not enough. Like, it's almost like he's filling a hole that he just can't fill.
Right.
And that's exactly what she said. That's exactly what she said. I said, I knew it. I knew that, and we're still complaining about election results, and give it up. You're there now. You're done. Don't worry about it. But she said he can't fill up that hole of his parents saying that he's been deemed unlovable.
Yeah.
So he's got some problems, and he's dying in front of our eyes, and nobody's saying anything, and so it's a mess. It's a mess. So
and Danetta said he needs to fire himself.
Absolutely.
And then she said, and then Nikki, well, that's it. Wow, Danetta, you must be reading my mind here. You kept.
Oh no! Danetta, you're getting him today.
I think I'm too slow today.
I'm sorry, I was yapping.
Because I actually have a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Well, no. I mean, I have somebody else that I'm going to actually flip to that I want to get to. And she said, family will tell it all, I swear.
Oh, yeah, but Doofus. Yeah. We call him Doofus around here.
Yeah, he is Doofus. Okay. So, yeah, Danetta's in my head. I think she has everything knowing that I'm going to talk about today.
I swear I didn't take a picture of that and send it to her.
No, I think it's funny because I have a whole bunch of stuff sitting here. And I'm like, but before I get to some of this stuff, I do want to mention, for those of you who don't know, if you don't live in the city, you don't know what happened the other day.
But Danetta might.
I don't think Danetta knows. I don't think this, did this make national news?
Yes, I think it did
okay.
Actually.
Maybe Danetta saw this, but if she didn't see this, if anybody didn't see this, we want to take a moment to remember this young lady right here. This young lady right here, her name is Jacinta Stevens. And take a good look at her picture. Because what happened to her this past, I think was Thursday, was very, very tragic. And now keep in mind, the roads are just getting cleared.
It's still, below zero temperatures.
Right. And she was traveling down one of the highways here. And we don't know exactly what happened, but she had driven a big SUV. And somehow or another, she lost control of her vehicle. And it hit the barrier, but then there was a whole bunch of snow up on the barrier, but somehow or another her vehicle went over the barrier, over the snow, over the barrier into the freezing river. One of our rivers here,
Monongahela.
And she was trapped inside her vehicle
for an hour.
Right. Over an hour. And the rescue crews were able to rescue her, and they got her.
Mm-hmm. They're still working on getting the car.
Right. Still trying to get the vehicle out. They were able to resuscitate her. They took her to the hospital. Unfortunately, she didn't make it.
Yeah.
And it was like later on, it was like maybe overnight or the morning, they said she had passed away. And we don't personally know Jacinta Stevens, but Jacinta Stevens is only 31 years old.
And apparently she had some mutual Facebook friends with us also, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
And one of which is your cousin.
Yeah.
Which is
And I have no idea how he knows her.
I know because he's quite a bit younger than she is. So that little cousin of yours, boy, I'll tell you, he gets around. Little cutie pie. Wait till I get him. If he's watching, you know who you are. I see you. Don't think I don't see you now that I saw that.
Yeah. Can I call him my little cuz?
Yes. Absolutely.
Isn't he taller than me? Or are we the same height?
No, I thought well, I'll say this. Last time we saw him, he was shorter. But he's still young enough to still keep growing, because I think you men keep growing till 21 or 25
so
or something.
Eventually he'll bypass me.
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a moment because I didn't want this episode of the show to go without mentioning Jacinta Stevens. It was such a horrific accident, and one of her friends had talked about her on the news, and he spoke very well. And she was a model, and don't know what else that she did, but
she was a mother.
Yeah,
a mother.
I think of
working
two.
on being a model. I think you're right. I think of two.
Yeah.
And they worked together modeling.
Yeah.
And it was very nice. He was like, she was just a joy. Like, she was just such a happy lady, and loved her children. And so
they broke the news, which normally goes for like a half an hour at 6 p.m. on Monday through Friday. They expanded. They went past that time frame and just panning in on the situation where the rescue workers were down there. Now this is before they got her, I think, right?
Yeah.
After
they got her.
Because they were still talking about, well, her vehicle is, they couldn't get the vehicle, was so far, and I think it was a Ford Explorer or something. So how heavy that vehicle is, and that
somehow they were able to get her though.
Yeah,
they were able to get her out.
Yeah, I can just imagine like what was going through her mind at that point, and that part just really, really makes me sad.
Yeah.
We don't
thinking about her children.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
Why did this happen?
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know exactly, what was the cause of it. Me personally, I think she could have been speeding it could have been some ice on the road.
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably, hit something
Possibly.
That didn't know.
Yeah, she might have hit some black ice and didn't realize,
But, and plus they said that there were a couple of bystanders that actually saw it happen.
Oh my gosh!
And then but out of the bystanders, only one of those people had a phone. So the bystander, the one that had a phone, called 911, and they were right.
Thank goodness
they were right there. And
thank goodness they called. They thought to call.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So yes, I just wanted to mention that on today's show as well, that that was really sad.
It's terribly sad.
Really sad. On a happy note, I guess I can say.
More positive note.
If you don't know,
now
this is out right now, our winter edition of Pandemic Press Media Magazine. You can get it now at lulu.com. We were happy to get that out this week finally. So happy about that.
It's going to be winter for a while, so it's all right.
Yeah, it's going to be winter. And for those of you who are interested in what our next audio podcast is, yes, tomorrow is Sunday. It is February 1st, and we do have a podcast for you. Tomorrow's podcast, the Crazy People Follow Us podcast, tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So that is tomorrow's podcast. It'll be ready for you tomorrow morning, and you'll be able to hear it on SoundCloud and Buzzsprout. Everybody's favorite podcast. I'm just.
It could be.
I'm just being funny.
It could
with
be.
That.
It could be.
So so Crazy People Follow Us is tomorrow. So make sure that you tune in. Show us some love for that. Danetta said I'll be front and center for that show. Now, Danetta, is that truly your favorite show out of all the ones we do?
It could be.
Inquiring minds want to know.
It could be. It could be.
And if you didn't get a chance yesterday to watch yesterday's Cooking from a Mrs. coverage, it was another great episode from Bobbie D. So make sure you go back and watch the show.
Can I be honest with the ladies about what happened afterwards?
Oh, sure. Okay.
So on the show, it's the miracle of television, and here's some, and it's ready, and this and that. So afterwards, obviously, which all cooking shows do, you've mixed up all of this stuff. So now you have to cook it, right? You have to bake it, cook it, whatever. So I did. I left it in the oven too long. So
It was Cajun style.
definitely. And it was burnt. Sam C tried it. I said, be honest. I said, because if I come over there and I try it and it's burnt, either you're going to throw it out or I'm going to throw it out. And so he's being as kind as he could possibly be.
I was going to eat it. She wouldn't let me.
A little. That's a little burnt. It was burnt. Granola should not be my complexion.
Could have been milk chocolate.
I didn't put any milk chocolate in it.
Oh.
It shouldn't come out of the oven. My complexion.
Okay, gotcha.
Chicken can be my complexion. I think steak being my complexion is still a little raw.
Yes.
It's a little, well,
You
I
sound
don't
like the
say
guy we watch
raw.
on TV.
Rare.
Yeah, you sound like the guy we watch on TV.
I think it's raw. If it's
With another thing, I love them all, but one trips me out. How crazy people are. No, I'm just joking with you, Donetta. Yeah. No, that's definitely true.
a little crazy.
Real quick, I do want to kind of mention what she said. Donetta said, Sam, I'm in your head because I said Cajun style at the same time. I'm never going to live this up now. It's like I'll be sitting here watching TV and all of a sudden I'll have a thought from Donetta. It'll be like, I'm right here, Sam.
And Donetta will send me a message.
Tell Sam I'm right here. Tell him I'm coming over getting a piece of that chicken. I'm right here. He knows how I like my chicken.
Like, how did Donetta know we were having chicken? Did you tell her?
No. Or Donetta wants that turkey burger. I told you, Sam. I want pickles. I want this. I want that. I'll be like, how does she know this stuff?
Because you guys, well, I guess technically Donetta's birthday is fall. Right? Is that right? Technically, that's the first day of fall.
Now, we should know this.
Alexa, when is the first day of fall?
In the United States, autumn begins on Tuesday, September 22nd.
Thank you.
We should know this,
Yes.
My pleasure.
Yes.
Just doing my job.
Fall
Happy Saturday.
Later.
Fall begins September 22nd, but Donetta's birthday is September 23rd.
Right. Okay.
So she is technically fall, but it's still warm and cozy and all that. It's still good time to have a birthday. So I'm going to still kind of pull her into the summer-ish birthdays. So that's what it is.
Yeah, but how's she in my head?
Because you have a summer birthday.
Oh. Okay, I get it.
So summer-ish. She's got a summer-ish birthday.
Like, you know what? So if I wake up in the morning, so if I'm like sleeping and wake up in the middle of the night, I'll be like, Kevin Ross. It's because of Donetta.
It could be.
Or if I or say something like LL Cool J or something. It'd be like because Donetta thought of it and it's in my head and it's just transferring to me.
It could be.
Okay. Could be. Okay.
It could be. I mean,
or if I'm sitting there eating pizza and I can hear the thought in my head from Donetta saying, you don't want that type of pizza.
Well, she might.
She wouldn't know. She'd be like, if I were you, I wouldn't eat that.
She could.
Like, I'm in here.
No. Stop it. Stop it.
She's gonna think I'm a loon now. Anyway, speaking of loons, we're gonna run through 4 people who I suggest you don't listen to anymore.
Oh, yes.
Like these loons up here.
Like these lunatics upstairs dragging stuff.
Yeah. So 4 people we will not associate with anymore, and 2 of these are heartbreaking.
Yes.
One of them is Nicki Minaj, like Donetta said earlier. Will not listen to. I'm not going to elaborate. I'm not going to say, too many things about. I'm just going to mention
Well,
the 4 names, but
we'll
I'll
say one thing about Nikki is that she recently was seen holding hands with that person at some event, and she spoke, and she's sitting in the front, like,
yeah.
but she happened to get her gold, you know what, card.
The other person is Ludacris.
Sure, you heard about that one too.
Mm-hmm.
If not, look it up.
The other one, CC Winans and BB Winans.
That is heartbreaking.
CC Winans is probably the most heartbreaking for us because, number one, we were considering going to her concert this coming April in Pittsburgh. And of course, Bobbie and I have been big CC Winans fans for many, many years. But to hear and find out some of the things that may or may not be true, I'm probably saying it's about 90% true. Probably is. And we just kind of like, okay, you know what? Gospel people do their things too.
Yes, they do.
You know, they do their dirt too. Even though, you know, they're trying to backpedal, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
she said she went to the Kennedy Honors to support her sister Debbie,
mm-hmm.
but Debbie should have canceled singing there, as so many have.
She should have.
But CC was also in a ad that the administration put out back in the first administration,
mm-hmm.
and you know, look that up, check that out. And she's basically saying, I'm just trying to bring people together. Maybe. But.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Yeah,
really?
We were thinking that too. Yeah, Ludacris and the Winans, wow.
And Luda's trying to back out of it, but he
did back out of it.
But he's saying, I didn't know anything about it. It was my people that set it up. I didn't know.
I think I'm more hurt with the Winans than I am with Ludacris.
Yes, I agree.
Because Ludacris, not to be rude, is kind of a dime. Rappers are a dime a dozen.
Right.
And I'll be honest with you. If I had to take a stab at who I'm really mad at, you know, but
group,
well,
or just
between period, you know, think about it. You have Ice Cube, you have Kanye West. I mean, I hate to tell you this, but I'm more mad at Kanye West than I am Ice Cube. And I will tell you why. I mean, you know, based off what Ice Cube was saying, but Kanye West was actually hanging out with the person.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but I'm still mad at Ice Cube. I mean, Ice Cube was one of my, you know,
mm-hmm.
one of my peeps. You know, it's like
Kanye,
Ice Cube.
Oh, Ice Cube. Mm-hmm.
I mean, Kanye was just rather new, you know, but there is one song that you and I love, and I refuse to play. Well, you know what?
I love Jesus Walks.
That was my favorite song from him.
I'm so upset about that. It was such an awesome song. And so, like, heartfelt, you know, like he really... Anyway, well, I'm so mad.
Well,
please don't get me started. I'm sorry. I
have to bend down and add some interesting music on the playlist?
I think not. All because okay, don't get me wrong, because I do recognize that mental health issues are real.
As a rap artist, I think he's talented.
Yeah, absolutely. And mental health issues are extremely real. Mm-hmm. It's a real thing. I know people who have, I'm not saying that Kanye's mental issues aren't real, because unfortunately for him, he had that bad accident. Therefore, kind of, you know, after the accident, this started happening to him.
I know a couple of my friends, somebody I used to work with, one of them passed away last year, I think. And one of the ones. I don't know if it's because of that reason or something else happened, but that was one of the things that they were struggling with. So
Right.
I can kind of
Right.
and
So
that took
it's
it rather
real.
hard too.
It's real. It's a real issue and a real
Mhm.
problem.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not trying to say his isn't real.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that at all because I believe him. I believe that because we saw him going from Jesus walks to being completely insane. Like I
True.
mean, he was just not like that before the accident. I don't know exactly if I accept that apology that went out there. It was very well written. It was lovely. But it's almost like one of those things where he's done too much. Like people believe that Luda will make a comeback from this.
You think so?
I don't know if I believe that, but there are folks out there that do believe he will. But I don't know. Like once all of this is over, and it will be over one day. It will be. Someone can't live forever.
Yeah.
And once things get back on track, Reese Waters, shout out to Reese Waters, one of the independent journalists we listen to. He said, and there were a couple others that said this, but Reese is the one that sticks out the most, said that when all of this is over, we're going to have to hold those people accountable for choosing the way they did.
Yeah.
And not only that, not to be mean, but to never let them forget it.
Mm-hmm.
Never let them forget that this is what they've done.
Yeah.
So,
hey, Summer Rae said that was one of her faves too. Jesus walks.
See,
I mean, you know, you couldn't like of all the things you were hearing over and over and over. I mean, I must have played that I don't know how many times.
I don't know how many times.
I mean, I used to play it on repeat, just like you know, you just never got tired of hearing this song.
And in your car,
Mm-hmm.
it kicked. Oh my gosh, it kicked. It was like, oh man. It was like,
even walking down the street, when you're just like got your earbuds in.
Yes.
You
And I love that it was, again, here we go, with a mix of genres. We've got some gospel. We've got rap. We've got I don't know what to call the genre. Maybe, I don't know what to call it.
Yeah.
And me being a church girl, this is so bad the way I'm going to say it. But what is the genre? What would you call the genre of music that sounds? It's gospel. It's not gospel. Well, it's gospel.
Like a
it's
rock
Christian. Not really rock opera, but it's the creepy, like what would play in Damien, the Omen, that kind of
that type of music.
Music. I don't know what to call that, but that was in there too. Like, kind
of like
that. I don't know what to call that.
Like Salem's Lot.
Yes, like the creepy
Amityville Horror, the Omen.
Yes, the creepy Christian. Yeah. And you're like, what has happened? What's good?
Because the music
something's gonna happen.
I just call it suspenseful music.
But well, yeah, it is suspenseful. But there are other suspenseful music that's like that doesn't have Christian words in
Gothic.
it. Gothic. Thank you. I'll take it.
Thank you, Summer.
I'll take it, Summer. I'll take it.
Thank you.
But yes,
Gothic
and rap and like it was creepy, but it kicked, but it hit the spot. It made its point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Summer.
Gothic.
Yes, I could. Yes, that's it. Gothic. It was It was so good. And so we just have to hold them
accountable
to account. I believe Nikki is gone. She's completely done. She's gotten
her
a gold.
her career's done.
She's gotten a gold card. She bought her freedom. And that's
Somebody
it.
said Rod said that.
Yep. Yep. Rod is correct.
Yeah.
Rod would be correct.
Yeah, I like how you said holding people responsible, because for those of you if you don't know, we actually had an ice raid here about 5 minutes away from us.
And near the Oakmont, remember we talked about the Oakmont Bakery, near that area.
Yeah, there was a gentleman that was
taking his
detained.
kid. He was taking his kid to school or something. I'm not sure of the whole thing, but anyway, unfortunately, out of everybody else's area, well, ice is all around, but all of the other districts were closed, and for some reason theirs wasn't, and they had a 2-hour delay that day. He was trying to get his kid to school, and he got swooped up.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
So,
it's real.
So it happened here.
It's real.
About 5 minutes away from us, right down the street, over
Across
the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's real.
With that.
So you have to keep your eyes open everywhere you go, and make sure, unfortunately, to have proof of who you are, your paperwork, which is crazy because that's going back to slavery
roots.
Time. Yes,
doesn't
slavery.
That remind you, like, you got your papers?
You got your papers. Why do I need my papers, sir?
And I also want to give a shout out and a thank you to not only just the other content creators out there, but think about it. I do want to mention Jesse Dollamore.
Yes,
I know doesn't watch the show at all.
Right.
But Jesse Dollamore, he's been out in those streets. He was out in Minneapolis.
He's not playing these games.
Yeah, he doesn't play these games. Coach D doesn't play these games. Reese Waters, you mentioned him. Tabitha Speaks. There's so many different content creators that we watch in the course of it, and there's so many other ones like on YouTube. Like we have the Global Princess is one. The Twins hang out. Gracie D. I mean, so many. Sappy Sabs. There's so many people that we watch. So to all of them who take the time to go through all this content and to try to make our lives a little easier with giving us news that we need to know, we say thank you guys.
Oh, the Midas Touch.
Yep. Yeah, can't forget about them. Midas Touch, Adam Mockler,
Tennessee Brando.
Wow. Yeah, there's just too many to name.
Yes.
And I do want to give a shout out to Dawn Lemon.
Yes.
I do want to give a shout out to Georgia Fort.
Yes.
Because these two people were arrested, but they were released from prison, from jail, I should say. And Dawn Lemon especially. Yes. We've been big Dawn Lemon fans for many, many years. And, these people are doing what they do. We're happy that they're third party, content creators now, and, news media. Now we really appreciate Dawn Lemon and Georgia Fort. So thank you guys.
But it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what Dawn Lemon and especially Dawn Lemon might do after this. Now, I
think they just woke up a lion.
Yes, I have to thank you. You poked the sleeping bear. You should have left him alone. And now there's going to be trouble.
Oh, there is. Yeah, there is.
Yep.
And he's not scared.
No, no. Yeah,
like Danetta said, yeah, that's ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
And Rod's listening too. That's what Summer said. Hey, Rod. We're all late. Summer put that message out like 5 minutes ago. We're just now saying, Rod's listening too. Hey, Rod.
Hey, Rod.
He's probably like, these two are so late. He's like, yeah, they're so late, but Bobbie's not late for her birthday.
Well, nobody's ever late for their birthday.
Some people could be.
No, it's just your birthday. You're not
Yeah.
late.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. It's just what it is.
But
That's it.
Anyway, just did we cover everything we were going to
Cover
cover today?
everything.
Actually, yeah, I got everything.
You got everything you want to talk about?
Well, actually, I'll save the next thing for next month. Could be February.
Oh, okay.
But
I didn't know what it was, but okay.
Talk about February.
Talk about February. Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
Yeah, so we got Black History Month starts tomorrow. Heart and Health Heart Month starts tomorrow as well. Somerset, he said hello. Hey. So yeah, hey Rod, again.
Hey Rod, again.
So yeah, don't we sound like a bunch of goofs?
Yes,
Yeah, we do.
we do.
But,
I put up my bowl. Well, even though it says teacher, but still.
well, you're a teacher.
I am.
And you're a teacher when you're not a teacher.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you put your teacher hat on even when we're out in public.
It's true sometimes.
You know, like, can you take a moment to just always have to be in teacher mode, you know. But today you won't be in teacher mode.
That's true.
But yeah, thank you guys for wait a minute. Danetta has a question. I have a question. Do you all stress eat? My handyman was supposed to be here to repair my ceiling and just text me. Can he come tomorrow? So I just ordered Taco Bell. Okay, wait a minute. First of all, I'm going to get to the last part of that statement, Danetta. You should not be ordering Taco Bell.
Oh, yes. That's there's a list of restaurants not to order from, but you didn't know that. So,
yeah.
So we could accept that. We could accept that.
But to back up to the first part of the question, I don't think we do.
I don't think so. Well, I don't because, my stomach is sensitive, which is,
Me, normally, I try to get like pretzels or something, or
yeah, I don't think
actually, my thing is pretzels and grapes.
Yeah, that's true.
I can go through a whole bag. I probably shouldn't, but I'll be like, yeah, these are the big old grapes. Yeah,
find some big
grapes are this huge. I'm sitting there thinking, where'd you find these big grapes? I don't care. And Danetta, no, don't worry about that.
Oh yeah,
we didn't mention this on this show until now.
Yeah, honestly. exactly.
Somerset, no, not Taco Bell. Oh yeah.
Actually, it's funny. Taco Bell upset my stomach 100 years ago, so I stopped eating it anyway. So I boycotted them before we even knew. So
actually, you know what? While we're sitting here, I can run something. I can run some knowledge on y'all.
Yeah, run some of the lists.
I'll drop some knowledge if y'all don't care.
Actually, one, obviously, if you didn't already know, Chick-fil-A. Don't go after those Chick-fil-A cups that people are talking about. You're not going to get, I think I might have said this, you're not going to get free food for a year. It's just 52 sandwiches, but they also are with this regime. So no Chick-fil-A. I know there's a lot of people out there who are gluten. That's the folks that are gluten-free and have all these other allergies and things. Do not
all right,
go to that establishment.
So yeah, Danetta said usually I order authentic Mexican food, just Taco Bell is closer. Somerset, I used to like Taco Bell years and years ago. So I'm going to tell you guys something. These are restaurants that ordered or that donated to you know where. So I'm going to run these past you guys, and you guys make a note of this. And see, just like Danetta said, I need that list of where not to eat or support. Somerset Taco Bell changed their meat. Yeah, they did. All right. So these are the places that donated to you know where. So these are the places that we will not be supporting. And quite frankly, I'm kind of mad at some of these places. Number one is Applebee's.
That's it.
I'm really mad about that.
Yeah, because I love their wonton tacos. That's my favorite. And it doesn't upset my stomach.
I know.
Yet.
Number two is IHOP.
We don't live all that close to an IHOP anyway, so
Right.
we can make our own pancakes.
Number 3, Outback Steakhouse.
Well, you eat steak, I don't, so no
But I
love
don't have
lost.
to go there.
No love lost for me.
Next is Wendy's. For those of you who are Wendy's lovers and love their Frosties, don't go to Wendy's.
Don't go to Wendy's.
Yeah, Summer, really, yeah. And Danetta said, I love Applebee's and IHOP. Mm. Next is, of course, we all knew this one, Chick-fil-A.
Mm-hmm.
Bobbie and I haven't been to Chick-fil-A. And you know, the sad part is they just opened the one down the street from us, a couple years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Next is White Castle. If you have a White Castle near you, don't go there either.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Taco Bell.
Yep. There you go.
So, Danetta, you may want to make that the last time you order from them.
Mm-hmm.
Next is kind of surprising, KFC. Notice they didn't say Popeyes.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
KFC. Next is Pizza Hut. Now, that's kind of
That's sad.
sad. Yeah, because you and I, that was our go-to, back then.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Chili's. Really mad about that. Next is Dairy Queen. There still ain't Dairy Queens around.
There's one going past our folks' house, but that's
We don't
about
go there
it.
anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a little bit surprising to me because I love this place, and quite frankly, we haven't been there in a while. But the next one, get ready, Panera Bread. And then we have the obvious choice, McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Then we also have Olive Garden.
That's a shame because we got a coupon for it. Somebody gave us a coupon.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I ought to gift that to somebody.
Mm-hmm. And last but not least, Dunkin' Donuts.
Which I'm so upset. That's a shame.
So, that is the list.
You're right, Danetta.
She said, I've never been to Chick-fil-A. I prefer my beggars.
Yep,
Blah, blah, blah.
beggars.
I don't know. I guess I'll go outside and eat my grass.
Yep, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Hey, is it like that? Go eat
Yep.
the grass?
Might as well. There's nothing else.
Yeah, they're taking everything away from us.
Now, I did want to, I know we're about to go. I know we're about to leave. But there's something that we did forget to discuss. It could get into a long discussion, but I just want to give a shout out really quickly to Ilhan Omar.
I can't believe I didn't write that down. Yeah, you go ahead and talk. Let's talk.
Ilhan. Ilhan.
She is a beast. Not only is she beautiful, but that chick is a beast.
If you did not know, Representative Ilhan Omar, the lovely Somalian representative from Minnesota.
Right, represents Minnesota.
She represents Minnesota, originally from Somalia. I know we've been having some Somalian issues and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
However, shout out to Ilhan because she was at an event and she was speaking and
About defunding something.
yes, about defunding parts or all of this administration.
Mm-hmm.
When someone who was at the event
Sitting
right up front jumped up and threw something that had a very bad smell, very strong smell on her
shirt.
It ended up on her shirt. Her security were so slow at getting to, like, they walked up to her and threw it on her and said something to her, and finally the security like wait, we'll see what happens. Oh, okay, now we should. And they jumped on him and did all that to try to make it look like they did something. But before that happened, before the security got to him, Ilhan, who we've found out she has escaped war from her country, who is a bad chick. She wasn't playing with him. She jumped up and was like, oh, what?
Yeah,
And you
bristled
see
up.
it. She bristled
She
up.
bristled
She
up.
did not take it. And she was like, no. She was like, can I get a napkin? Like, a napkin? We don't know what that was that he threw on you. We need to go to the hospital and you need checked out. No, all I need is a napkin. Just a napkin to wipe it off. And all I want to do, I want to keep on talking about this. And then after the meeting, I will go to the hospital. And they convinced her to go ahead and go, but she was like, no. But I just want to say, it doesn't matter what this ugly man is trying to do, as the very slow security
Guards.
team of hers were wrestling him to the ground. She continued on. So this is what we need from the Democratic Party. Ilhan, and she's by the way, just an update, she is fine. She got checked out. They believe that it was what did you tell me?
The rumor has it was apple cider vinegar.
Mm-hmm. And they at first they thought, because of how bad it smelled, they thought maybe it was like a deer,
like urine or something.
Yeah, like deer urine or something, or whatever. Like what hunters use and stuff like that.
I'm familiar with that.
So I'm sure you do. You are.
Exactly what it is. Yeah.
So, but
just,
we'll just say she's that chick. She's that chick. Don't mess with no woman of color from another. Don't mess with a woman of color from this country, because you just don't know what you're gonna get.
I mean, I would love to get her on there just to be.
I would love to get her on the show.
I just want to say, you know what? We just love everything you're doing. You are that chick.
That's the energy we need from the Democratic
She probably would
Party.
just laugh at us. We say, you are that chick.
Uh-huh.
Like, we want to be like you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We need more people like you in this world.
That's right. So
Seriously.
she did it. If you haven't had the opportunity to see it, stay here on YouTube. While you're on YouTube, type in her name, Ilhan, 2 I's, right? IIHAN Omar, spelled just like it sounds. And you'll see she wasn't playing with him, and there are different angles too. She wasn't messing with him, and she went, and she's a tiny little lady too, and she ran towards it like, you what? She backed off, and I guess she probably thought like, I guess if I tear him up, then that'll be another thing. I attacked him, even though he threw something on me. So good for you.
You are that chick.
You're that chick.
We appreciate you.
Bless you.
You know,
keep it going. Keep up the fight. That might need to be our next president.
You never know.
That might need to be who we get behind.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Speaking of seeing what happens,
we're so excited about later.
Yeah.
The crazy people are listening, so we're not going to say too much more.
Yeah.
About that. But we'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll definitely let you know about this. And I'll be getting with Grayson. And we got a couple ideas in mind here. And actually, he's been working on a couple things.
Yes, he has.
Some things haven't really come to, what's the word,
fruition
yet.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a possibility, like we're trying to get some, I could say this, because this is not a big deal. We are trying to get to, we have a few people in mind that we're trying to get on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And we're probably one person we're probably at the beginning stage of, another person we're probably, it could happen.
Mm.
And then another person, we're just waiting for their people to respond back.
Mm-hmm.
So there could be 3 people that we may have a chance to get here.
Oh, that's good.
At least at some point on the show. So I would love to make it happen. If it does happen, if it doesn't, then we'll move out. We'll move to,
Mm-hmm.
other.
That's right.
And let's see,
So-
Danetta said, wow. And then she said, Summer Rae. She put Summer Rae. Is that a halo?
Star.
Heart? A star with
Looks
a
like
heart?
a shooting star. Uh-huh.
Shooting star? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, sir, I think we've talked about everything, huh?
Yeah, I think we
That
reached
happened this week.
Yeah, I think we reached our limit today. And Bobbie D did end off her birthday with some lovely cupcakes.
Yes.
A birthday cupcake.
I made a lot, though.
Yeah.
So we'll be eating cupcakes for a while, and then I'm going to make more over the weekend for my littles, because I did promise that I would make cupcakes, but they want cupcakes. They want to celebrate my birthday with cupcakes, cookies, and donuts. I'm sure the parents that are on the show right now, the parents that will be watching later, would appreciate that I not give the children that much sugar, I would imagine.
If they don't want the sugar, I'll take it.
Well, we cannot have 4-year-olds going home after
no,
eating
no.
cookies and donuts.
No.
I said, pick one
Or two.
No, they're not getting. I'm not
I
giving
mean,
them.
me.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, you're allowed to have.
Take two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Danetta was like, Summer Rae, have her on the show. Well,
Have Summer Rae on the show?
That's
Or
what
you mean-
that's what Danetta's saying.
Oh, well, we will certainly have Summer Rae come back again.
Well,
Well,
of course, Summer Rae she's always got a free ticket to come back whenever she wants.
that's true. And actually, I think it would be better in a little while, because during our conversation, she is
Busy.
Well, she's busy, but she's also considering putting you could separate this into 2 events, but it's kind of like a 2 event in one type of thing.
Busy.
I'm not going to say it, but
Something just beat her.
it's something beeped. I don't know what that was.
That's not good.
Well, we'll find out what it is.
Maybe we should get ready to end this before we get cut off.
But she made.
Oh.
She told me she was thinking about doing 2 things in particular, but making them into one event. So maybe we'll wait on that to see what she comes up with. It's a great idea.
Okay.
But
yeah, Danetta said, right, I was thinking promoting her new books.
Ooh,
I didn't think about that.
That's actually funny.
And then Summer Rae responded to that.
It's funny you should mention that. Danetta's getting in everybody's mind today, I'm telling you.
Everybody's head.
So yeah, so we'll wait and see what Summer Rae, that she has a plan. She's working on a plan. So when that plan is settled, then I think we should have her on the show.
Okay. This sounds good.
So keep me posted, Summer Rae.
Of course, Summer, you're always welcome. We said this to you before.
We
don't have to say this live on air for you to know
That's
that.
true. That's true.
But
so there we go.
Yeah, so I think that pretty much wraps up today's episode. Remember, tomorrow is going to be Crazy People Follow Us. So you'll be able to watch or listen to it, not watch it, listen to it on SoundCloud and Buzzsprout. And if you are not subscribed to our channel, make sure you are. Hey, we've been here 14 years.
We have.
So we're just happy to have you guys here for the ride. Greatly appreciate you all. And let's see. Yeah, Summer, she likes that. And
good.
Danetta said, have an amazing weekend, everyone. Love y'all. Summer's don't make me cry. Hey, we're trying to make you we're trying to make you smile, not make you cry.
That's right. Tears of joy. Tears of joy. That's it.
Okay.
Have a blessed weekend, everyone.
Summer's like that blasted Sam all the
time. So silly.
Anyway, Yeah, I hope you guys check out and we if you haven't had a chance to check out our shorts,
That's right.
we think we put 2 new ones out, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 new shorts are out there, so make sure you check them out. You may think they're worth your while. If not, then whatever.
There'll be some more coming today.
There's some more coming today. And is there anything else?
Nope.
Wait a minute. Another said Germany. Jennifer says hello.
Oh, so Jennifer, hello from us.
All right.
Tell her hello, and we hope that all is well in Germany, because it's
crazy everywhere.
Germany is far, a little far from us. It's a little bit far. So I hope all is well there.
Yes. So make sure you guys check us out during the course of the week on our YouTube channel. We'll have some great things for you lined up. Of course, I don't have to mention everything we do on our shows. For those of you who are subscribed, just make sure your notifications are set. And then when you're ready, you can just go back and watch.
That's right.
And make sure you listen to Crazy People. Follow us.
And make sure to put a thumbs up on this show.
Yep.
Everybody that's in there, thumbs up.
And like I say, Crazy People, follow us tomorrow. Our audio set. Make sure you check it out.
That's right. And maybe we'll have something to say. Well, I'm sure we'll have something to say about this that happens today, but that'll be on another show, I'm sure.
Probably.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining us today, everyone. And remember, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Thank you so much for joining us. Have an amazing weekend. Enjoy the last day of January 2026, and we will see you again in February. Great day, everybody. Bye.